Did you fall into the weird theories valley that make you lose your own sanity? In today's video, we will dive into the 10 worst K-pop Demon Hunter theories and fully understand why some of them simply don't make sense or are too sick. Maybe one of these crazy theories once came up in your head. Let's check them out. Hey beautiful people, I'm Julie, and in number 10, Mystery Saja is Rumi's sister. Guys, this one is the type of theory that comes up when people think too much about things. The idea is that Mystery Saja is Rumi's lost brother, just because their hair color are kinda similar, since his hair is a darker shade of purple, while Mystery's a lighter one. And no, I'm not making this up. This theory really exists. Like, people are tripping or what? They are taking their hair color straight up as a DNA test, as if the producers would hide something like a hidden brother from us. I'm telling you, sometimes fans seek details where there is none. Besides that, it was never said that Rumi's parents had another child. By the way, the story doesn't even touch that topic. Not a single hint on the flashback, so... Meanwhile, this theory goes straight to the back of the questionable fanfics theories. Number 9, Mira is also half demon. Here's a theory that seems pretty cool, until we think about it for like 2 minutes. The idea that Mira is also a half demon just because she has colored hair, and what supports this theory is the fact that demons have different colored hair, like the Saja Boys and Rumi herself. And because of that, Mira, who has a different style, would also be a demon. But hold on a second, what about Jinu? He is a demon and also has normal hair color, which means that this theory starts to crumble right there. Besides, no one thought that maybe Mira just has this hair color, or she just painted it since she was a kid, I don't know. Until the movie says otherwise, there's no concrete proof that links Mira to the demon world. But I must say that this would explain why she's the black sheep of the family and why she has this rebellious personality. Number 8, Rumi's father is the blue tiger. Zero sense. This theory has little to no evidence to support it. What are the arguments? That he delivered her a message? Guys, he did that on Jinu's orders. He was just following his duty, obeying that his owner ordered him to do. It wasn't something like, "Hi daughter, daddy misses you." He was there just as a mailman, really. Nothing about his attitudes indicates that he has any parental bond with Rumi. Surely the animal just liked Rumi, but that doesn't mean that it is her father. He didn't even show any type of care or real worry about her. By the way, if you really think about it, if he was her father, he would have appeared a long time ago. Just think about it. Or will you tell me that you also believe that three-eyed bird is Rumi's mother, just because it's always with the tiger? I don't think so, right? And for God's sake, I don't know what to tell you guys. Let's just move on to the next theory because this one is done for me. Number 7, Rumi's mother fell in love with Jinu before meeting Rumi's father. That's enough. This one is the definition of a Wattpad fanfic. What do you guys mean Rumi's mother fell in love with Jinu way before meeting her father? Does that mean that Rumi has a crush on his mother's ex-crush? Dude, talk about an awkward moment that runs out to be real. Imagine falling in love with the guy that had a thing with your mother. That's terrible. No, besides that, at any point it was said that Rumi's mother had a thing with another demon beside Rumi's father. And let's face it, if she was to hang out with someone else, I doubt it would have been with Jinu. This getting out with your daughter's crush thing could bring the wrong idea to the movie, something that people would dislike, since the focus of the movie would be Jinu being a total womanizer. And sure, this could give Netflix a major headache, as parents would complain a lot about this plot, and it would be just weird too. Really, who came up with this theory? Number 6, Rumi's father became Guima. Now, this one at the same time, it's creative, it also doesn't make a lot of sense, since Rumi's father would have had to become Guima after seeing his wife die. But let's think about it for a second. Guima is an ancient demon being, existing way before Rumi's parents were even born. Guima's origin is still a mystery, but the fact is that the Demon King has existed for a long time, which means it doesn't make sense that Rumi's father has become Wima, since he already existed at the time, right? Looks more like a fanfic than a theory to me. Not to mention that nothing in the movie points out to the fact that the Demon King was once a regular human being, even less the protagonist's father, unless he developed some sort of time travel. Number 5, you forgot to subscribe to the channel because you were hypnotized by Jinu. Yeah, that's right. It's going around that his charm distracts people so much that you completely forget to subscribe to the channel. And I don't think this is a coincidence. So before you fall into this male curse, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell button as more crazy theories are coming up and you don't miss any of them, will ya? Number 4, Zoey is Jinu's sister's reincarnation. Crazy, right? It's also ironic because in this case, allegedly, his sister would have been reincarnated as a demon hunter while Jinu became a demon himself. Thinking about it, this could be a really good K-drama about taking revenge upon your brother. And if you're asking where did this theory came from, that's simple. It's because Zoey is kinda similar to Jinu's sister, both having a round neck and a dark hair. That's it. I mean, if you were to follow that logic, Rumi must have been the reincarnation of Princess Twilight Sparkle, as both has that purple hair color and both are protagonists. And I once even imagined that Jinu's sister had become a demon hunter because of the first hunter saved her and his mother from demons. And it makes more sense than that, right? But telling me that she has become Zoey, that's forcing it. But let's put this reincarnation thing aside because the next 3 theories will break all boundaries. Number 3, Rumi's sword is her father. Huh? This one seems like the type of theories people came up at 3 AM after watching the whole movie 5 times in a row without sleeping. Like, what do you mean her sword is her father? Let me show you why this theory makes zero sense. One of the movie's scrapped ideas is that her sword would become a magical violet flower that her dad gave to her, and not her father itself or part of his soul, which means it's more like a symbolic gift and not her father becoming a battle weapon, right? And here's another thing. If her father was really a sword, so at the end of the movie when Jinu's soul becomes a sword, are they both fused in a weapon? Like Rumi's father and Jinu together? Crush and father-in-law sharing a sword? I don't think so. It would be less kind of weird, but even weirder than this next theory. I'm about to tell you guys really the type of theory that, if it was true, someone was going to jail. Number 2, Jinu is Rumi's brother. Hello? This theory is just ridiculous. Really. Did people not realize that Rumi clearly fell in love with Jinu? Oh, but the movie had no kissing scene. But it was supposed to have. I showed you guys in my video about deleted scenes from KPop Demon Hunters. This theory is a major red flag because it's putting 2 siblings as a couple. And guys, this is just incest, okay? Super wrong, bizarre, and way out of the movie's vibe. Their relationship is clearly romantic, built in the theme of enemies to lovers. Or do you guys think he sacrificed himself for Rumi just because he saw her as his friend? No. I hope that after this video you realize that this theory is wrong and you must not believe it. I mean it. But hey, things can get worse, as theory number 1 might surpass all limits. I cringe just from reading it out loud. Number 1, Jinu is Rumi's father. Oh my god. This one makes me want to end this channel and get a job. Guys, what do you mean Jinu is Rumi's father? They are clearly in love. Did you hear me? In love. And people say this atrocity without thinking about it. Come on, you guys really believe the idea that Jinu got along with Rumi's mother, helped her raise the kid, and now he's in love with her? I'm sorry, but this is borderline disgusting. Sick. Not kidding. And look, from the bottom of my heart, I hope never to see this theory around you guys ever again. These ideas need to be buried in a deep hole, sealed, and the reading never open again. Seriously, gross. And I think with that, I end this video. Hasta la vista.